Hello there guys, Dropkick Jaxie here. As promised, here is episode 2. I'm going to title this Death to Darssen. This is going to consist of a nice siege on the Darssen city. Following on from episode 1, I'm going to be using that army that I talked you through and try and put everything into play. Obviously it's going to be a bit rushed, so I hope you can try and keep up with me. Also at the end of it, I've got a nice little advertisement on a little competition that's going to be held. Obviously this is for Dawn of Fantasy, and I will give you more details on that towards the end of the video. Okay, it's an official competition supported fully by the developers of the game, and they've actually supplied me a few bits and bobs for some for 5, should I say, lucky people. So stay tuned and let's get this going. Hello guys, so Dropkick Jaxie back. Okay, so I'm in a few moments into this siege. Okay, all I've literally done is control and put allocated a number to a few of my units and set them in the correct formations, ready for what I want them to attack in. Okay, just to try and shave a few seconds off. Okay, so control 5 and it selects my bolt throwers. So what you want to target, just mainly target first of all, are the gates. So you can't target the gate directly, so you've got to find around the gate there will be a yellow highlighter, you see? That there will target that gate wall, for instance. As you can see, gateway, it won't target the actual gate, which can be a bit of a pain, but it's part of the game, which we can't help about. So this comes into, as you can tell, they're now in range. So here we go, hitting away the gate. They are just about to shave a lot of damage off of these bolt throwers. So my video, as I found out, episode 1, saying that you use these solely, 4 of them are a bit overkill. For the moment they are, but that won't last, I'm afraid. So that's down to 1 health. Once it's at 1 health, that's now destroyed. Okay, so next you use your boat throwers to destroy the oil pots. Okay, to be honest, it's better to destroy the actual tower that is sat on. More accurate, and it's a lot quicker. So there we go, that should fall any second. Fall, there we go. Right, okay, next I have got these in, so I'll stop them hold fire. Don't need these for a little while now. So I've set my knights up to number 1 on the tab. So as anything, run these up. Same with my swordsman, and as I said, the meat shields. The meat shields will hopefully beat them there because they're a bit faster. If I told them to run, that is. And here they go. They're in a bit of range now. So, oh, swordsmen are running a bit fast. What shall I do? What shall I do? So I need to put the shield on them. Right, so these will take the fire. Okay. So now I have to use these obviously to take the damage from the spikes as you go. There you go. And then once they've done that, run your archers up in there. We've got soldiers under attack, my lord. Okay, these here will then finish off just the wooden gates. They will knock down the wooden gate. Okay, obviously my units are quite high power, so keep an eye on all their health, and you might need to set these up once or twice before you can actually actually take out that gate. You might need to run them forward and backwards a few times to get them to your enchanters. Okay, like I said, this is going to be a bit of a speed run through, guys, so you might need to just bear with me. So my archers are taking a bit of fire damage here. Let's just run them in as well. Fire arrows on them. It's going to be a bit hectic here, guys, but just bear with me. Now I've got all of this taken care of, the main lot, I can focus my bolt throwers on the next item, okay, which would be the next gate. In a siege, the main point of a siege is to kill the leader, okay? the leader, oh, where am I going, is in there somewhere. There he is with the exclamation mark above him. So that's where I need to get to kill. Now and then just use your spot heal on your knights just to keep them gaining health as they're losing it. As you can see, the fire is going to probably damage me quite a bit. That's about the only thing that's going to do serious damage to me. How's my archers doing? They're doing okay for the moment. Just run them up a bit higher. I thought I told these two take care of that gate. For some reason they're not.
My lord, your troops are being attacked.
Rubbish. So let's get them in a bit closer. Sorry about this. So obviously with these, as you can tell, your swordsman would not at first hold that up. Okay, somehow there's a fire in here. Don't know how that's happened. They must have burnt half of my encampment down. So my next tactic, as I was saying, is the hit and run tactic. Alright, you won't need to do it so much with your archers if you've got a nice supply of
we've got soldiers under attack,
of troops in the base, for instance, because they're going to deal with most of it. So because I've got a lot of fire, I better just bring all these guys out for a minute, because they can't do anything. So you pull your archers back, your enchanters which are sat waiting, nice and ready. So what unit was low on health? That unit there, look, it's got yellow bar. If I run these enchanters up, because I've got 4 groups of them, obviously, look how quick they're healing up. Stupid amounts of health. And you can cheat it, and if you look, they've now got 245 out of 198. Don't know how that works, but I'm not going to moan there. Just because I've got a power of powerful group of enemies there. Let's see how this gate's doing. So that gateway's down. Okay. Once again, take your next gateway out ready. As you can see, the second one is defended with a lot of pots. If you take the main gateway down, that will automatically take 2 of those pots away. Then I've only got to focus mainly on 1 pot. Where are these going? Don't want them up there. Let's bring them over this way. I think they'll reach over there. Enemy reserves is my next thing. Obviously, we've got to be careful with the enemy reserves. Where are you going? You're gonna die. It's too late. He's dead. Not too much of a problem, but
over attack our
it's a bit of a hassle, isn't it? Can these reach it? No, they need to get on the corner there before they can reach, which ain't too much of a problem. Like I said, I do apologise, it's a bit of a quick run through. So, first point, take the bottom layer. Take the bottom layer, and then you can move your catapults or bolt throwers in. Highly recommend the bolt throwers, as you're fully aware. In a bit closer without archer fire being too much of a problem. Okay. He's actually gaining health, so he is actually by a well there. You can actually use these wells, there's quite a few of them in Darssen, to actually heal up your units, and it's actually healing it faster than it's losing health, so I can't moan too much at that. Obviously stone walls do take a bit longer. Alright, so now the fire's gone. Let's get these units back in. So I've been trying to avoid it, but I may as well go into it a little tad more. As you're fully aware, I have made a comment of a little competition. So this competition will consist of 5 prize winners. Okay, these prize winners will win. What will they win? They will win 360 influence points each. Okay. Which is quite a nice time. I've spent probably a good 3 weeks of a few hours a night, and I've only got 304 at the moment. So yeah, I wish I was on your side of the boat. Obviously I'm not going to be able to win it because I'll be making the video. So to win this prize, what I'm going to do in my next video is attack an orc city. Let's mix it up a bit. So I'm going to attack Nokkrosol, okay? And what I want you guys to tell me is how quickly
We've got soldiers under attack, my
I can actually take out Nokkrosol, okay? So I'm not on about every unit. What I want to know is how quickly you think I can take out the leader. Alright, as soon as you take out the leader, it comes up saying you have completed it anyway. So, so there we go. So a nice little easy competition. Obviously you've seen how quickly I can clear Darssen. So we will put that into play. This is obviously fully
my lord, our forces are under
fully
attack.
sponsored, should I say, by the developers of the game. They have gave me 15 codes for 120 influence points each, and each prize winner will win 3 codes. Okay, so let's get a bit of a good discussion on the go. I will probably make a forum post for this competition. Okay, it will be advertised on Facebook, I believe. Obviously Steam, as this will soon be released on Steam, and obviously on YouTube on this video. The video after a few days will appear. So when shall we say? It's Tuesday today. Let's go for Friday. So Friday, a YouTube video will be added.
The enemy king lies dead.
There we go. So even before the enemy reserves. So a YouTube video will be added onto my page with the siege of Nokkrosol. Okay, and whoever is closest, or should I say the top 5 people that are closest to the time set, will win these prizes. Everyone's welcome to enter. If you're ready to purchase it on Steam, feel free to enter and you'll have the codes ready for you.
The lake is frowning on us today,
obviously, if you've been playing the game for ages, feel free to participate. Once again, everyone's welcome. Only you'll get 1 prize per person, obviously, so 3 codes each. They will be sent via private message on the forums. Okay, so if you have yet to purchase the game, at least sign up to the forums so you can receive your prize. And it's well worth it, guys. Like I say, I wouldn't mind winning one myself, but I'm sure that will not be highly likely. I was tempted to do a runner, to be honest, but I'd expect some ogres knocking on my door in the next few days if this wasn't advertised and put up. So that's a shame. Anyway, sorry it was a bit rushed. I was more so excited on getting that information out of the competition. If there are questions, etc., do not hesitate but to ask me. Leave a forum post or a YouTube post. And I will get to answer them. A few of the community members, I'm sure, will also participate in answering questions when I'm not about. So yeah, I hope this might appetise you in and get everyone a bit interested. Get a few more people on the forums. So yeah, peace out. Nice playing with you. Soon I will be going back to my proper siege videos, and I might ask for a few guests to join me in a few cooperative, even maybe versus. So if you're interested in maybe me bringing a little tiny army against you, or maybe you want to team up with me and be in one of my videos, feel free, just send me a message and we'll talk. Excellent. Take care. Much obliged. Peace out.